toward the departing taxi. The maid's face changes instantly as the car disappears from sight. She suddenly spins around and slams the front door behind her. The maid walks through the house with her shoulders confidently back. She takes out money, counting it slowly, laughing wickedly to herself. In the children's room, Rumi and Jinu build a tower with locks. The tower collapses suddenly and the children laugh, clapping their hands. They sit together in front of the TV, controllers in hand. Bright colors flash across the screen as they play the game. The maid lies on the sofa, legs up, flipping a magazine. She frowns at something in the magazine, clearly feeling very bored. Suddenly she jumps up, throwing the magazine to the hard floor. The loud game noises irritate her, making her extremely angry suddenly. She bursts into the room looking huge, terrifying, and completely menacing. Rumi and Jinu drop their controllers, terrified by the maid's presence. The maid points at the door, yelling at the frightened children. They crawl away quickly, trying to escape her terrifying, angry presence. The maid shouts after them, spitting slightly, showing complete cruelty. In the kitchen, dirty dishes pile higher than the children's heads. Rumi washes a plate carefully, tears streaming down her small face. Jinu wipes his plate, his small hands trembling as he cries. The maid eats chips on the sofa, dropping crumbs carelessly everywhere. She points at the mess, mocking the children for not cleaning. Feeling extremely happy. Night falls, darkness covering the cold kitchen where the children sit. A single plate lies on the floor, holding one small sausage. Jinu and Rumi look at the sausage, then at each other silently. Tears fall from their eyes as they feel the hunger intensely. Jinu divides the sausage in half, giving one piece to Rumi. The children quietly open the front door, planning to escape the house. They walk down a dark street, holding hands, glancing back fearfully. A dirty, gloomy neighborhood surrounds them when throwing trash along streets. Jinu pulls a tendon, don't work faster and harder through the large window. The children stretch, trying to reach the top. Jinu's hand slips from the cloth, exhaustion showing on his small face. The children hug at the window, crying, completely overwhelmed by despair. Sunny stadium, stands are chanting. Mama Mira's green sport bike speeds past. Mama Mira is behind the wheel. Focus, Rumi in the stands, jumps up and waves. Rumi enthusiastically claps her hands. The villain stands on the track, holding his bike strip. The villain laughs maliciously, looking at the approaching Mira. The villain sharply throws the spikes onto the asphalt. Mira exits the turn, not noticing the danger. The front wheel runs over the spikes, the tire bursts. The flick flips in the air. Mira falls hard. Mira skids on the asphalt. Mira lies down in pain. She screams. Medics run toward her with their cases. Other doctors quickly prepare a stretcher in the background. The villain rides past the accident on a red bike. Rumi's face in the stands, shock gives way to determination. Garage Rumi stands before a mountain of tools. In front of her is an office chair with an old engine bolted on works on the workbench. Rumi grabs a huge hammer. Hammer strike. The gearbox changes shape. Second strike. The part begins to shine. Third strike. A finished chrome engine part. Rumi welds the frame in a protective mask. Welding flashes. Rumi bolts on the handlebars with a wrench. Spray painting the bike with neon pink spray paint. Rumi rolls a massive rear wheel out of the garage street. Rumi struggles to push the wheel down the road. Sunny day. Rumi installs the wheel on the bike at the pit stop. The finished pink mini bike shines in the sun. Track the villain is bored at the starting line. Rumi jumps onto her bike. Spectators in the stands look at each other in surprise. Rumi revs the engine, the sound of a powerful motor from a small bike. Start, start, both bikes surge from the line. Close up, Rumi speeds along, wind in her face. The enemy turns around and makes a surprise face. Bikes ride side by side. Rumi looks confidently at the villain. The enemy tries to cut off Rumi. Rumi cleverly dodges, riding underneath the enemy's bike. The stands erupt in applause. Rumi presses the acceleration button. The pink bike speeds ahead, leaving the red one behind. Rumi crosses the finish line first. The villain finishes second, hitting the handlebars in anger. Rumi on the podium, lifting the cup, cheering spectators in the background. Confetti, happy, Rumi with the cup. A police officer on the track finds the abandoned spikes. The officer inspects the spikes, his face filled with anger. The officer